Hi guys, welcome HDPhysiques TV. We are bringing you another interview from the Arnold Classic 2016. I have run into Dani Reardon, aka Lil Monstar. We're going to get a little insight into her her prep and how things have been going. So since the Olympia, how's prep been going?
Well, prep has been tough this time. Not gonna lie. This has been probably the hardest or toughest mental and physical. Struggle, just prep that I've had, but I'm not necessarily saying that that's worse. I think that it's better, and I think that it showed me a little bit more of my character this time. I really had to dig deep, and I really had to get mental toughness, and I really had to stay in the belief this time. So that was what was kind of different for me for this prep.
What aspect made it the hardest, though? The cardio, just the diet, or the mental?
It was really the mental aspect. Normally, like I'm like really good mentally, but this time we only had about a month or two off in between this show and the Olympia, and I had been dieting all year last year, so there just wasn't really a whole lot of time for me to, and like by the time my break was over and I was fat after Christmas and everything, it was time to diet again, and it just wasn't long enough. Right. But the way that it worked out, I'm very happy that it did, because I'm a different person.
Exactly.
I am.
It brings out the best in you sometimes.
It does, totally.
Okay, so give us a little insight into like sponsors or anybody that you've been working with or decided to work with that's new.
Oh, okay. Well, first and foremost, Joe HD. Hey, HDPhysiques. Also, new is Primeval Labs. They just sponsored me, and thank you guys so much. Orlando Body and Movement Therapy. They are actual functional chiropractic muscle therapy place, and they've been taking awesome care of me. And then my lovely clothing sponsors, Fit Hustle. I love them with every ounce of my being. This is our new thing that we came up with together, and what's really cool is that I actually get a little part in this. So we came up with this together because energy is like my thing. Oh, and this is my new logo on the back. Can you see it? Nice. Well, it's like, whatever. It's like an atom. And the description's online, but it pretty much means it's all about energy. So you get in, you get out what you put in, okay? So for me, it helps me keep pushing forward. It also reminds me that what goes around comes around. And then also there's a star in the middle of it. And that doesn't just depict me, it depicts everybody in a couple different ways, very big and very small. The way I look at it is it's like you are the center of your own little universe. Just like in an atom, there's a little center of your own little nucleus, and you get to control everything. Yeah. So the star in the middle represents your mind in the center of your body, or your mind in the center of the universe, creating it as you go along. What goes around comes around. You get out what you put in. So yeah, I'm like super pumped about it.
You can tell. She's like a philosopher in the making. She's going to take off time for bodybuilding and become a philosopher. All right, so I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but any plans after the Arnold for the rest of this year, or are you just going to say, I'm taking off?
Oh, no. I have a couple guest posings that are lined up. May 28th, I'll be doing one. Mid-Florida, I'll be doing a guest posing there and a seminar with Dee Corner, and I'm really excited about that one. That was like my first physique show that I actually won the overall in.
Very cool.
Yeah, so it'll be cool to come back as a guest poser in a seminar. And like big deal, after the Olympia, we're going to Canada. Oh my God. They're going to fly us to Prince George, and I'm going to do a seminar and a posing thing there too. Cool. Oh my God, I can't even, I'm like, freaking Canada? What? So, and we're going to go to Vancouver, and that's after the Olympia. Yeah. So all of that, also with the Olympia, I'm like literally beside myself.
That's a lot.
I'm very excited for this year.
She's got a full plate, but she's ready to take it on, so don't you worry. All right, so give any, I know you give out a lot of advice and motivation tips, but any particular tip you want to give any competitors, female, young, old, coming into the industry to compete, maybe for the first time or just coming back after not competing for years?
The one that resides the most with me right now from this prep is stay in the belief. Stay believing that if you do the work that you're asked to do, if you put in the effort, it will be reciprocated. It has to be. It's energy. It can't be created or destroyed. So stay in the belief, and just stay knowing that if you keep working and you keep focused on your vision, it's inevitable. Yeah. It is. And So just stay in it, even when you don't look the way you want to. Hoodie up, shut up, and get to work. Because at the end of it, you're going to look the way you want. I'm telling you. And when that day comes and it pays off, it is probably the most rewarding feeling I've ever felt.
It'll be worth it.
Because it's easy to give up when things don't look right and things don't go right. But if you just stay in it a little bit longer, the next day you might look the way you want to look.
Yeah.
So just stay in it, guys.
Wise words from a pro herself. We're going to get a little ab check from Dani. I had to do it.
Oh no, I'm sweating.
Sorry, made her sweat. There goes the tan.
I'm too excited about my clothes.
Sorry, guys. All right, make sure you look out for Dani on stage. She's going to hit it, kill it tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, guys. HDPhysiques.